When I think about my experiences, there are a couple things that come to mind. One is our program actually had one other course online, an Intro to Radiology, and I had actually taught that course several times, and so because of that, I was a little bit familiar with how VISTA worked. Additionally, I also had the VISTA training that the college offered, so I think that was very helpful to know the different things that seem so simple, such as the Build tab, the Teach tab, the Student View, and basically what all those are for and what they do and how they, fit into each other time-wise, if you will. It was pretty difficult to just start teaching a class and not really know that, and so I think that was very helpful. I have actually gone through the course one time now and learned a ton. So on the tail end of it, listening to the students, what they have to say, actually going back to how you set things up, how they went through the process, taking that input and making some changes is huge, because I didn't realize some things about the way it was set up. In fact, it was a 2-credit-hour class, and there was quite a bit of work. And the students perceived it as busy work, and as I went back and looked at it, that was pretty accurate. So kind of streamlining things from experience was very helpful. I guess the other thing that I would say is working with my developer. Is that the right developer or designer? I don't know if I'm saying the right thing, but anyways, it was really nice because she didn't know my material, and she could go through it from an outside perspective and say, okay, is this what you really want to say here? For example, I had included something from a past unit that the students absolutely should know. And when we got to developing that, she asked me, now, is this something they really need to know, or do we need to explain it? So I found that very helpful to have that outside perspective of somebody looking at the material and making sure that it was going to be effective and on track. But overall, it was a great experience. I'm glad I had that. I feel like I know more about online classes now. I also feel like maybe I've only, hit the tip of the iceberg, because there's a ton more that can be brought into those courses. And so phase 1 was just establishing the program. Phase 2, 3, whatever, could be actually finding more activities that would fit in to that course and make it very effective.